Come on up a little bit, Coach. Thank you, sir.
Please. I mentioned yesterday.
Just a little bit.
It's huge. I think it's one thing about this, I don't see regular looking at this team. These guys played 2 years ago last year. Everybody's talented. I mean, that game was a tie ball game. So I don't feel like there's an issue that we've had to deal with at times. So there's respect for these players.
Yet in college football, you see stuff like that happen every now and then, right?
Absolutely. We see it all the time. It's our job to prevent it. Talk is not how you do it. I think addressing it and making sure a senior gets up there and addresses it, because we play a lot of young players that have never been there. We just got to present on Tuesday, Wednesday. We don't think we'll get them on Saturday. Tuesday.
What do you see in them? I mean, they've had a couple games like Notre Dame. They were kind of right there. Michigan State, they were right there.
I see a team that's kind of searching for an identity. I think they kind of found it on defense. All over the place, blitz a lot, and they weren't that way the first 5 games. You take the first 5 games and just you throw it out the window, and that's really hard to prepare because you have nothing there. 2 games isn't enough to get tendencies, so that's been a real pain in the debate. I think they figured out who they are in the past few weeks.
There's something about below the radar who explains why you guys are going so long. Obviously, Carlos.
It starts with the offensive line. All due respect to Carlos. Carlos has run hard. He's been really hard. The offense line is really, that's who we were last year, and that's who we are again this year.
How much comfort does that give you as a coach to know that if you win some of these games?
Well, that's where it starts. You know, it opens up. We're seeing cleaner coverages now for Braxton to throw in too, because if you can't run the ball, then you see all these complicated coverages for a quarterback. But it's been pretty clean for him because you got to defend the run.
You guys were on grass, I think, today, weren't you, on the grass field?
Yeah, we're grass every Tuesday, Wednesday.
Every Tuesday, Wednesday? So it's not because of you're playing on grass? Or?
No.
Yeah. Does that make a difference to you? I mean, it seemed like Northwestern, of course, they had a big rainstorm there before the game and stuff, but have your players commented much on the footing?
No, I really haven't asked them. I think it's all equal. They have the same issues we have, so we're expecting to do a little bit loose sod and all this type of thing.
Urban, has Braxton had any lingering issues with the knee at all?
No, he's good. He's good. We rested him on Sunday a little bit, but he's supposed to be good.
Did Christian travel with you guys?
I asked him, and there's a chance, going up in a plane, blood clots and those kind of things. He's probably not going to go with us. Too soon after surgery. I wish he could.
Durant Grant, is this kind of what you expected out of him, or is he exceeding expectations?
No, I expected him. He's playing very good, and he's a real talented guy that takes coaching well and has improved every game.
Did you see a different team last week? It seemed like they had arrived. This was the team we thought.
Yeah, that was an explosive event, atmosphere. The players jumped all over it early in the game, so I don't want to say I was surprised, but I was kind of waiting for that too.
I was going to say, is there such a thing as a team turning a corner in a season and
Sure.
getting it finally? And do you sense that was what it was, especially with your offense last week? Well, actually 2 weeks. I mean, you had 500 yards. You had 500 yards against Iowa when you got the ball.
The quarterback position is really, Kenny played well all year. It's playing exceptionally. And that is getting us in the right plays, making the right reads, even in the run game. Because most of our runs are, you don't just turn around and get the ball off. There's something going on. And those quick screens off of him, I mean, he's playing a very efficient game right now.
Two more questions.
Did you say it was necessary to mention Purdue being the fly in the ointment the last few years, or they're well aware of what they?
I'm sorry?
Of Purdue kind of messing up things for Ohio State over there, especially.
I let Jack came to me and wanted to talk to him. I had no idea he was going to talk about it, so he talked about more last year, last 2 years ago. Talking about flying ointment, just talking about what it's like in that locker room after the game and the locker room itself. This is not the nicest locker room, so just be prepared for what's going to happen. It's a tough trip.
That was
injury update. That was Jack Muir.
Okay.
Injury update. Jordan Hall's good. Evan Spencer, he is playing. He's very limited practice right now, but he'll play. He'll practice at full speed tomorrow.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, sir.